What is good with y'all, man? So today I'll be showing you guys how to beat press man coverage in Madden 23. That's kind of the meta right now. It's man coverage. Not only is it just press man, but it's, all kind of different things guys are doing with their man coverage. The playbook I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat this out of is, it's an alternative playbook, pass balance offense. You can just go ahead and get that on the auction house. You can see it right there at the top. That is the playbook. I know a lot of you guys have asked. Really, the only thing you're going to need ability-wise, I would say, have some short end elites, have some type of velocity ability on your quarterback, and that's about it. So we're going to go ahead and go to the practice field. I'm going to show you some ways that you guys can beat this press man coverage. And really, the play I'm going to show you in particular is spinner, because that's usually what you're going to see most of the time. All right, so we're here in the practice field. The play I'm going to be showing you guys first. If you guys watched my video going over my entire offense, you probably already know a bunch of these plays, but I'm going to do a little bit of a breakdown kind of just for the press man coverage. So you go to gun, go to ace offset, and it's going to be play all the way to the right Z spot. That's the play we're going to be running. And like I said, I'm going to have the AI come out in spinner, because spinner is what you're going to see most of the time. It's really what you're going to see when you play the game Madden 23, spinner. So that's why I'm going to show that play, just because that's what you're going to see. First things first, I'm going to set the defense up. Really, all you got to do is just kind of press these guys and then just shade underneath like this. I'm going to leave my my user on the defense on the D tackle just so I can show you guys. So the first thing that you can do, right, if they're shading underneath, you already know you're not going to be able to hit, underneath routes. That's the first thing. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys this tight end on the left. Put him on a streak, right? We're going to motion this receiver to the right. You want to put him on a slant, motion slant, have the play look just like this. But watch this. They're shading underneath, right? Boom. You can highball that over the top for your tight end, because that safety, when they're shading underneath, right, that streak right there, safety's going to come down because you're playing underneath, so he's running a streak. He's going to blow by for a second. You want to highball that streak. Now, the reason why you bring this guy on a slant over to the right is because, one, it's going to give him space to run a route. They're pretty much going to be on that side of the field by themselves. And also, it'll give you the option, motion slants against shading underneath will get wide open. As you can see, watch. As long as you have, like, short and elite, boom, we're going to drop back. See on the cut right there, boom, he lit up. When he lights up with that cut, he's going to get wide open. So high ball, streak over the top on the safety if they shade underneath, and then motion slant. That works really good. Another thing I like to do against press man is I like to put 10-yard hook curls. I feel like you don't see enough people doing this. It's really good. So how I like to do it is, boom, I'll kind of set the play up like this. Really, Mike Wallace is kind of the guy we're going to look for on the hitch, and I'll motion my running back out to the right, put him on a little slant, so the play will look like this. You have the option of this high ball streak right here. You got the option to throw your 10-yard hitch. This guy's on a corner route. We're going to get into you can't throw this corner route. We're going to get into how you do it. The running back's going to be on a little bit of a slant, and then you got this guy on a streak, which, against press man, you guys do know, sometimes these streaks will get wide open, but really we're going to look for this 10-yard hook curl here. Got to drop back. He's going to get pressed like crazy. Usually, I'll be honest, if you want to throw that 10-yard hook curl, you're going to have to block a running back. So we're going to do it like this, block the running back. Pretty much the same thing like that. Now we give him time to drop back. Oh, I didn't press him that time. Here, let me press him this time, because that's just normal man coverage. You got to have these guys pressed. So do it like that. Boom, and I did not put him on the hook curl, just great. See, the inner route got open there too. I just got a shitty under pressure right there. Let's try this again. Press them, block the running back, streak him, boom, have the play look something like this. Keep the pocket alive. Ta-da, as you can see, you get set. It's going to be tight. You got to throw it like, you got to kind of, it's more of a time right. You got to know when he's going to cut, but it does work very good for this corner out. So when they shade underneath, we're just going to run the play normally. Watch how if you try to throw the corner out normally when they shade underneath, it's not going to work. Okay, well, actually, in a real game, that's not going to work. That guy's going to get bumped, and the route's not really going to look like it's open. Usually how you're going to have to do it when they shade underneath, really, all you got to do is just kind of highball the corner out. You just really want to kind of highball it like that, get it up top. Usually they give you a very generous animation. You could just highball that corner out. So you can throw it, you just do not throw it normally against shade underneath. And that's really one of the biggest things about this formation. You got to understand, when you're coming out in these two tight ends formation like this, and you're going up against man coverage, right? Look at these guys, right? The point of this is to press your receivers at the line. Well, you can't press these tight ends because, well, they're not, on the line of scrimmage. So it's very hard for a lot of people to kind of adjust to this because, you know, they're so used to guys getting jammed at the line. Well, these tight ends are getting free releases. You can't really jam them. Another thing I do want to show, though, is what I've been doing recently. Let's say someone's running spinner or let's say Overstorm Brave, and what they're doing is, with their user, what they're doing is they're using the running back. Something you can do to pretty much destroy them. So let's say he's using this guy right here, Jordan Hicks, right? And he's going to try to take the running back out the play. Look at this play. No one's defending the running back, so one of their users would have to defend it, right? So let's say he's doing that. Something I've been doing recently is, so my running back's on this right side right here, right? What I'll do is I will put him on a swing to the left like this. Because what he's going to do with his user is he's going to hurry up, run to the flat. He's going to sit there. He's going to sit there and kind of sit on the edge of the right tackle for a hitch route or a wheel route or something like that, right? He's going to basically run out to that right side. Well, you have that running back go out to a flip to the left, and he's done. And also what I'll do with this, I'll mix in this motion slant. Set it up like this. The running back is going to be wide open. So boom, drop back. No one's defending this guy. So that is also something that is pretty deadly. I'm not gonna lie to you. One more play that we are going to go over for this press man. It's gonna be in the same formation, ace offset. It's gonna be play all the way to the right. PA read. We're gonna go over that play. Have this defense come out as spinner, press, shade underneath. So basically for this one, you might want to block some guys for this one, which will basically what we're going to be looking for is we're going to be looking for this post route to Mike Wallace. He's going to get open. It's going to take a little bit of time. Make sure you got short end elites for this. We're going to block this running back right here, and we're even going to block our tight end to the left just so we can make sure we have a little bit of time for this. How you can set it is up to you. If you want to put a quick out for the tight end, or just streak this guy, we're just kind of looking for this post route. You want to kind of throw it right here on the cut right there. Boom. He's going to get open. He's just got to get past that press. If you got good, I'll say this, if you got Mike Wallace, he's going to get past that press. Trust and believe that. That's what he does. Or you could kind of just run the play like this. You got the post route. You got a streak in case you get open deep. You got the quick flat to the running back if he doesn't use it. And let's say he used that quick flat to the running back. Well, then you're gonna have this underneath tight end right here. Boom, just like that. A lot of these are quick throws. You're really just kind of throwing it to your first read because against this blitz, there really is no second read or third read. I'll say this: there's no third read. Sometimes you might be able to get to a second read, but you're not getting to a third read. So you're looking for your first read or second read. You're doing a lot of this stuff before the ball is snapped. You're getting guys in the right places. And that's kind of how it works. And that's pretty much really all the things I have to show you. Now, you don't have to run these exact things that I'm running. You can run these same concepts and things like that out of things that you run. I'm just giving y'all the idea of what y'all can do to beat this. So if you want to run it how I run it, that's fine. I got a whole video breaking down my entire offense. We're also live on Twitch doing things like this. You know, making these same plays. You can see them live. You see all my gameplays. I do these same things. All of this stuff works. You know what I mean? You just got to... you gotta execute. That's the biggest thing. You gotta execute. But if you guys got any comments down below, comment them down below. So I meant to say comment your comments down below. I'll go ahead and answer your guys' questions. But that's pretty much gonna do it though, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy is out.